Hey, this is Sasha, and welcome to another episode on Hungry for Returns. And here I answer your trading and investing questions from my own past experience, from the good stuff and from the bad stuff. If you have a question, please reach out at tradersfly.com. It's just the easiest way. You can even submit a question by voice or even call us in and leave a voicemail, and we can go ahead and use that question in the episode. Now, I've taken a few screen grabs from different questions. I'll be posting more of these here coming up from the YouTube comments, but it's just so difficult to reply in the YouTube comments. So I'm going to post them on these videos instead. It just makes life a lot easier. So let's take a look at today's question here. And today's question comes from Tapsmans. So what's better in terms of performance, Vanguard or Fidelity index funds? Stuck on a solid decision among the two and which way to go. Please help. Okay, so let me share with you some thoughts and insights on this. When you look at kind of Fidelity and Vanguard, you're kind of looking at which car performs better. Okay, so I know these two are very similar, so let's take a look at a Toyota Camry versus the performance of a Honda Accord. So if you take a look at these, the performance on them is going to be fairly similar. Maybe one will outperform the other, but you're kind of comparing two sedans because what you're typically doing is when you're looking at Fidelity here, and let's just say we look at Fidelity investments and then we go to ETFs, there's ETFs that you're basically picking, and some are going to be higher risk, some are going to be lower risk. So it's really kind of a question of, hey, which ETFs are you picking? Now, if you're doing their mutual fund thing, that's a whole different story. But if we're looking for a Fidelity high dividend ETF, so here is FDVV. So you can take a look at this one. It'll give you some performance. I like to look at it on my own screen, FDVV. So here you can see the performance of that, okay? And it gives you a chart and historic breakdown. Now you can also see what's in there in the fund, what's going on, the top 10 holdings: ExxonMobil, Microsoft, JP Morgan, P&G, Apple, CVX, Bank of America, Philip Morris, PepsiCo, and Wells Fargo. So this is basically a blend of value and large cap. And if we look at Vanguard ETFs, and let's just, what are we looking for? Let's look for a similar comparison of high dividend ETFs, high dividend. So here, Vanguard ETFs. Okay, so let's find the Vanguard site. Sometimes, it's easier to just search on the web rather than going onto their website because you get the direct page. So here you get a bond treasury, long-term yield, investment grade. So I'm looking for, okay, here's a dividend appreciation ETF, VIG. Okay, let's take a look at that one. That one's $108. So it's a little more price per share, but you got to remember, what is the yield on that you're getting, right? It's not about, so you're looking at percentage. It's not about, the dollar cost, because a stock, let's say that's $200, moves much more than a stock that's $10, right? And people get that, they think, hey, lower price means I can get more shares. But remember, lower price stocks don't go as fast, and, they may not pay as high dividend either. So if I look at this one, VIG, so here, let's take a look. This one's been around longer, and you can see the trend has a greater history here if we look at the monthly. But it is higher priced, but you have to compare, hey, what's the return on a dividend basis year after year, and compare that to the other one as well. And really, is one better than the other? Well, they may have some advantages and some disadvantages. And it comes back to my earlier point of, okay, look, if you have a car that you need to buy, and you need to buy a newer car, I'm not saying it has to be brand new 2019, but let's say you're looking for a new car. If you're looking for a 2019 Toyota Camry, and you're comparing it to a 2019 Honda Accord, the difference in that is probably minimal. Yes, these car manufacturers will tell you that this one is better, that one is better, and maybe the Accord, and I don't know, I'm just making this up, but maybe the Accord will perform a little better. Maybe the Camry will feel a little better, and it has a nicer leather interior, or has a nicer interior. So it may have a few additional bells and whistles here and there. One might be more reliable than the other, but all those are minor. It's not like we're comparing here a Honda Accord to maybe a Toyota van, because now they're completely different classes. You're looking at completely different things. But when you're comparing, you know, a Vanguard to a Fidelity, and you're comparing ETFs and their dividend ETFs, it's very, very similar. So whether you go with an Accord or a Camry, if those are the two you're looking at, you really can't go wrong, because the differences are minimal. And are you a person who's trying to maximize the satisfaction rating? Because sometimes for racking your brain for 3 months figuring out which one is better, it's just not worth it. Just get one, and at least it's way better than what you have, right? So that's the way I look at it on these kinds of things, that yeah, you could try to maximize which one is better, but those things will change from time to time. Instead, satisfy yourself. So instead of maximizing, do the satisfaction thing. Satisfy yourself, get something rather than nothing. Or if you really want to go the route, the great thing with stocks, ETFs, or investments like this, you can get half of both. So anyways, that's my thought regarding these, which one is better than the other. Take action. It's more important rather than sitting around debating it for too long. So anyways, I hope this makes sense. Thank you so much for sticking with me with this question, and you can use this type of evaluation thought concept amongst other things that you're deciding on. Now, if you have a question, then be sure to send it in by visiting our website at tradersfly.com, and you can submit one even by voice, and that way I can reply to you directly, more specifically, and in video format. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.